Hi guys, welcome to my very first video. My name is Zirkoben and this will be a review of the HTC One Google Play Edition. This is the M7 version. So I'd just like to start here with the display. This display is the very best display I've ever had in a phone, and I'm using the Nexus 5 right now. I also have I've also had a Nexus 4, iPhone 5S, HTC Windows Phone 8X, but this is the best screen I've ever had. Not only for the detail of it, because it's 468 pixels per inch, but also for just the colors of it. It's really vibrant, and the blacks are really black. I really enjoyed it. Um, and then for the next scene, I'll take a look at the camera here. The camera on this phone, it takes surprisingly good pictures. People always hate on it because it's a low megapixel count. It's only 4 megapixels, but the pictures on it, here, if you look at this picture I took yesterday, I got a Performance Mouse MX, but it's a little bit blurry, but I was just kind of running and just snapping it. But overall, the colors are good. The detail is okay. As long as you don't zoom in too far, you'll be totally fine with it. Also, the front-facing camera on it is more than respectable. It's 2.1 megapixels, I believe, and your selfies will look really good on it. It's a good one. And then the next thing I'd like to talk about is boom sound on here. So it's not quite as good as what I thought it would be, but they are the best phone speakers I've ever had. I can put it in the car when I don't want to listen to the radio. I can just put it in the car, put it in my cup holder, and just turn it all the way up. And it's okay when the car is like stopped or whatever. I can hear it pretty well, but once you start going, it loses it. And I would sample it for you, but in order to like not to not to violate the copyright laws and whatever else, I'm not going to do that. So the next little thing I'd like to talk about here is Lollipop on here. So this was like uh, probably the very first phone, I believe, that got Lollipop 5.01. It was a bit slow to get Lollipop as a whole since it just started at 5.01. But that's another point altogether. But um, it's been running really well on here. Sometimes it kind of slows down and gets sluggish and I have to restart it, but that's only probably every 3 days or so. But as a whole, it's snappy. It's really responsive, and I've had no issues with it. I've I had an HTC one with just Sense 6 before, and then I got this. And I kind of miss a lot of Sense, kind of just the kind of the more almost the more refined look. This kind of feels like something. I don't know if like the design kind of matches a lot. I don't know. It does, but I just don't like it overall. But HTC Sense really was cohesive, and it just felt great to use. And this is really nice, and I prefer it overall. But there's a lot to Sense that I really enjoyed. So um, that's just Lollipop as a whole is very snappy and good. The battery life, sometimes, let's see, I'm at 60%. I have just over an hour of screen on time. So sometimes I've gotten over 4 hours of battery of screen on time, and I can sometimes get it through 1.5 days, and it's just fantastic. It's not compared to my Nexus 5 that I'm recording this with. It easily beats the Nexus 5. Sometimes it gets double the battery life, and then again, and the screen is better, the speakers are better, the body is better. So just in conclusion, I'd really recommend this phone. You can get it for about $100 or $200 used on eBay if that's how you roll. I got this for 150. It was a really good deal. But um, I have a metal bumper on it and a back screen protector to protect it, and a tempered glass screen protector on the front. And just as a whole, I really love it. I don't think I'll be upgrading until the HTC M9 comes out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you'd like to comment below or like the video, I'd really appreciate it. And have a good one. Bye.